Uh, got my drill. Hey, it's me, Fine Easy. I'm back. I'm just gonna do more Etcher and Odyssey. We're at the fourth stratum finally. Let's go. Sorry, I had to cough. So exciting. I love the fourth stratum, dude. One of my favorite stratums, other than the fifth and the sixth one for the first game. I can't wait to go through the story events in it. It's amazing. One of the best moments. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Why isn't the audio capture? Hold on. There we go. Uh, wait, I had to cough. Alright. This time, the merchant Ivan wants samples of everything you can chop on the 13th floor. It's going to take a while to chop everything, so good luck. I mean, I already got the materials beforehand when I was like grinding levels for Maria, so. Welcome back, kids. What do you found? A bug nest, strawberry, and sea branch. I bet you could find other useful things in the forest even if no one's requesting them. Well, I'm sure our client get well, I'll make sure our client get these. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, what's the next thing we have to do? Oh yeah, this one's easy to do. We just have to buy the item that we made from like the accessory we made from like the elephant tusk. This one we need either a powerful protector or an alchemist that can last for a while. This one we can do. This one's easy. This one's in the fourth stratum. This one, maybe I can do this now that I think about it. Okay. Who knows? I need a Dark Hunter if I were to do this one. So I can, like, bind enemy limbs. And for the conditional drop. Let's do this one first. And yeah, let's do these two first. And then maybe return in the story quest to explore the fourth stratum for a bit, and then we're gonna dedicate our time to do this one. This is another request from Lady Pompadour. She was so pleased with the old choker that she wants you to get her a tusk charm too. I know those tusks are tough to come by, so good luck. I mean, I already did it. Like, unironically, I did it. Like, beforehand, it was not that difficult. They actually drop pretty often for some reason. Stab shell. Wait, what is this one? I don't... Wait, how do you make that one? Should I buy that? You have obtained the requested tusk charm. Welcome back, kids. So this is the tusk charm. I admit it's beautiful. It does feel a little primitive, but I'm sure the lady won't mind. Well, I'll see that she gets it. Thanks. This time, we are tasked with finding a 100 shell, the shell of a 100-year-old tortoise. The client from a small village far to the west. Sorry, the client's from a small village far to the west, but he collapsed from fatigue. He said he can't return to his hometown without this shell. I don't know what that is, but could you please find him a 100 shell? Alright, let's go turn in the request. So you did encounter this unknown life form, and it dropped this stone tablet. If I'm not mistaken, this engraving is some language beyond our kin. I shall assign the Radada's best researchers to it. With enough study, we might gain insight into this girl's precise nature. We'll keep the tablet safe at Radada Hall. You should continue your investigations. Oh, how could I forget? We have a reward for your hard work, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of money. Thank you, dude. Thanks. We're gonna oh shoot. We're gonna fight the turtle. So that means we need to. We need our alchemist. I'm pretty sure the tortoise have respawned, so we can just like slaughter them. Guys over there. All right. Now let's escape the speed to fast because we're trying to get through the side quests. Besides, I already finished these side quests in my personal save, so I don't need to like play the game in slow mode anymore. I mean normal speed anymore. You can just speed run it. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Wait, that did a lot of damage. Hey, we got it. Sweet. Alright, time to go down. Wait, I'm kind of curious. Did the Mud Dials came back? They gave out good experience and their items sell a lot too, so let's go check. Oh shit, the queen's back. I can kind of try my luck to see if I can get like the conditional drop. But is it really worth it though? I mean I can go backwards instead of forwards. Excuse me. Let's move through here. Yeah, I can do this. Oh fuck, no. Oh, the blind. I hate that. Hold on. Do I have the... Yeah, I have this. It's a good amount of experience. It's not the rare drop, but like... It's fine. The ant jaw does give you like a decent amount. Let's see if I can kill these gators fast. Oh, yeah, I can definitely kill these guys quickly. I'm actually kind of surprised. And gator skin, sweet. And then we go behind this guy. Heh, sweet. Alright, let's try this again. Right. Oh, we didn't get the last one. Oh, that's fine. What map are we at? I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's like some FOEs here, but I don't know. They're not that important in my opinion. Let's see. I think this is a good amount. We can leave. And then we can go sell the gator skins, the death claw, and then the rest of this stuff. Ooh, sweet, sweet money, ka-ching. But yeah, here you go. Welcome back. Yeah, this is the 100 shell, alright. I'll make sure the client gets it. Oh, I asked him what he need one for. Turns out it's used in a festival at his home. They put the shell over a strong flame and read the future by the way it cracks. Guess how far into the future they can read with this method? That's right, 100 years. This goes to show that not all the world's mysteries are down there in the labyrinth. Hold on, I need to adjust something. Alright, that looks fine. Wait, what's the... Sorry, what was the next one? Oh yeah, this is for the 4th stratum. This one requires us to go all the way to the 1st stratum. Yeah, we can do it. I think we're strong enough. Let me go. Prepare. I guess this works. I don't know. It might bite me in the ass, but I think it's gonna work. Like, unironically. I didn't think about this. Hold on. Two hit is decent if I'm gonna do like just using the sword, like the normal attack often with my land shark. I don't feel like upgrading the blazer skills because like it just does damage and that's it. I mean, maybe at like level, maybe at level 5 is probably like a decent amount. But at level 1 is still good. So like, I don't think I need to upgrade it at the moment. I do think more TP and more HP is good. But also defense up does make my land shark tinky more. So I would say maybe level 5 defense up. And then we will max out HP up and TP up. I think we have enough for those. And then for the remaining points, I can either invest it all into like defense up or maybe put these to like level 5. 5 points. Literally 5 points. Like, yeah, 5 fives and then max this out. TP up maybe. And then I'll probably put like 1 point in like this one here because I know there's a quest later on that you need to have this skill and use it to kill like a bunch of birds to get its conditional drop. I'm debating so hard if I want to grab this. Like, technically it's one of the best skills for Troubadour. Especially if you're gonna take one to like the post-game dungeon and like the late game and such. But where I'm at right now, I don't think I can do it at the moment. Wait, I just remember something. Hold on. The boss for the second Stratum probably respawned in now. So that means I can go try to get his rare drop. I want to see if I can do it. Yeah, the guy's back. Sweet. All right. All right. Let's do this. You're we against Dunder. Nope. Not the rare drop. God damn it. Wait, he got stuck? Oh my god, that's hilarious. What the fuck? This is not it. Come on. Is it really this hard to manipulate the RNG? Come on. That's not it. Come on. I really want this drop, dude. I legit forgot how long it took me to get this drop on my personal save. I think it took me like roughly 30 minutes or something. Given my luck, I'll say this one will probably take me like an hour. I don't have that much confidence in my luck, to be honest, dude. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, come on, game. Oh, excuse me. Nope. I hate this, dude. God damn it. Nope. Man. How many times I need to, like, manipulate the RNG? Because I know that you have to do different inputs every time you reload a save to, like, I guess refreshen it. Nope. What about this way? Would this work? Oh, come on. I didn't change it? Dude. Come on. Oh, I got it. Oh, sweet. Oh my god. That took a while. God, I feel happy now. We got it. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to town. Oh my god, that kind of took forever, but oh well, we got it. Alright, let's go report to the dude that we got a royal mane. He's gonna give us ooh, that's a lot of money. And then we're gonna sell it. And then we got a new weapon in stocked. Good staff. Yeah, this is a good staff, especially if you want to give it to your alchemist. I'm pretty sure your medic can also take advantage of it as well because of the damage. But my god, it's kind of expensive. All right, this team is doing good. I think we're gonna do well. What? Oh yeah, I forgot the conditional drop. Oh, oops. I feel like I need to do this because like the golem hits extremely hard. The boss for the side mission that I'm pointing out. I'm sure I can like kind of face tank it with like with my level, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna play safe. Do you know about the Bandit King Edu? I heard of him when I was a little girl. They say he was incredibly strong and his gang destroyed entire towns. This old man said he was in Edu's gang and has a treasure map for Edu himself, from Edu himself. According to him, the treasure is past the crystal door on the labyrinth 5th floor. Not suspicious to me, but work is work. Good luck down there, kids. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We just powered through this guy like it's nothing. Alright, Alright, if I remember correctly, it's this path here, the one I marked right here. So we just have to go through there. There we go. We can run from this one. I don't want to waste any more, I guess, resources. Oh. Oh, the wolves appear again. Sweet. It's a little bit of small experience, but it works. About my drill. Yeah, I remember. There's like a little passage here. Let me adjust the speed. Just gonna grab this. The one path. There we go. That was monsters from the second stratum. Alright. Yeah, we can get like a good amount of experience from them. If I like, keep killing them all the time. Wait a minute. I just realized something. There we go. It's a little adjusted now. There you go. Don't say it looks like this. Yeah. Fill this in. Fill that in. Oh, I know this one. This is a one-way. Like, you just go through this path, and then you can't go back. You have to do the long circle way, like, you know, to get back to the spot. So, yeah. We're just gonna mark it, and just kind of leave it there. There we go. Do this. Push it. Push it there. Oh, ambush. It's fine. We can slaughter them pretty easily. And then we just do this. Do this, and then there we go. There we go. Go to this store. Oh yeah, I remember this room. This room is like literally a hallway of doors, and they sometimes have like a little treasure at the end of them. Oh, this one's easy. There we go. Man, melee medic is so fucking hilarious. It's great. Oh, hey, Shanks. Thank you for the alert. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I will say how are you, but let me, map this out real quick and then I'll say it. Oh yeah, how are you? There we go. Wait, there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. I doubt there was a treasure chest here. Oh fuck, I'm out of space. Hold on. I need to clear it out. Oh wait, I have this thing. Yeah, Startron. Have you seen the review for Ninja Gaiden 4 and 2 Black? Yeah, I have. I was talking about it with a friend the other day. And not only that, but he also showed me 2 Black. Like, he showed me gameplay of it. Like, he had the game and everything. And I was like so hyped for it. Very exciting. Like, me and my friend were just so hyped when we saw the Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer. We're like, oh hell yeah, Ninja Gaiden's back. Oh my god, I miss the modern Ninja Gaiden games. But I do like the classic series though. The NES trilogy. Those games are also solid too. Let's see, push through here. Oh yeah, this is like a little district sort of thing. Hold on. I believe this leads to the spot we need to do next. Let's go through here. Wait, what? Everyone got terrorized? Damn, we got unlucky. Holy shit. Alright, let's clear up some space. Ooh, money. Sweet. Alright, just let me label that. Move up. And then we place the door icon here and here. Yep. I'm like so getting used to drawing maps with a with a pro controller. Like this is like literally second nature to me at this point now. Although I do play the game on handheld sometimes because of like the touchscreen. Handheld, not handhold, handheld. Your friend had Xbox Game Pass? Yeah, like that's how he was able to show it to me. Oh, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're at the spot where the fuck. I'm like losing my track of thought. We're at the spot where the quest wants us to be in. Hey, it's nighttime. Sweet. If I remember correctly, the FOEs you fight here are the elephants. Yeah, it's resistant to physical. So we have to do stuff like this. Sweet. Pull that in, put this up here, put that one here. I saw that 2 Black is based on OG Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma and less enemies to kill because of that. I heard the content is still intact and improvement is the gore. Yeah, like Black 2 actually brought back the gore that was in the original Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, I was actually legit happy when I saw the gore. And this is coming from someone that thinks gore is like A-okay and whatnot. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but when it comes to gore games, I find them enjoyable. Oh and whatnot. But for Ninja Gaiden 2, like Black, the fact that they brought back the gore that was like absent from Sigma 2, it's like, oh hell yeah, brother. Like, it's, yeah, let's go, the gore is back, this is awesome. And whatnot. And I am aware that they did keep content from the Sigma version. Like, they kept the playable characters you can play as in the Sigma version. Which is cool, because I do like the more playable characters that was in the Sigma version. Because of their unique playstyle. Honestly, when I first saw the footage from my friend, I was like thinking like, oh, please keep the funny like ninja diaries you find throughout each level with like, you find like this dead ninja and they go into their backstory, how they like failed doing like the specific technique that you did. And whatnot, they're like, oh, I'm a failure. Like, I'm unable to like do this one technique that requires me to press jump and press X. And whatnot, to do the swallow cut and whatnot. Like, I was hoping that they kept it for 2 Black, and my friends showed me like they did, and I was like happy about it because those conversations were like fucking hilarious. Like, the fact that each of them is just like a ninja dude, just like pouring his heart out about like how he's a fucking failure and shit. It's hilarious. Like, you feel bad for them. and like the funny thing about it is that you notice that, wait a minute, they spend like, they're like bleeding out, they're losing limbs and shit, but yet they have enough energy to write like this literal soliloquy, like Shakespearean like writing, to tell people how much of a failure they are. Like, it's hilarious. Alright, so this is the boss I've been like postponing for a bit, but I think we're strong enough to fight it. Yeah, you always get blindsided by it. The whole gimmick for this boss is that he, what's the word I'm looking for? He has high physical defense, but he's piss poor against, like, magic. So you just have to spam magic to kill this guy. Guess you got affiliated this week. Hey, Joe, welcome. How are ya? Let me guess, you're the one that got affiliation. That's awesome, Joe. Congrats. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. I'm doing fine, and yep, it was me. That's awesome, Joe. Congrats, like, legitimately. Like, it's awesome that you managed to get affiliation. It's like a great feeling. Like, for real. I need a... I think I'm fast enough, probably. Hold on. Let me think about this. She's not that fast. Jinx is probably as fast as these Like, yeah, Shink's probably the faster one. Maria is also kind of on the medium side along with Happy and Mimi. Someday you'll become affiliated too. I mean, I already met the requirements. I just didn't fill out the paperwork. I just kind of got lazy. I was busy with other things in my life, so I was like, I'll postpone it until like I have some time for it. But yeah. Figure I was like, why isn't Mizu affiliated? Yeah, it was because there was a lot of things happening in my private life. So because of that, I was like, yeah, I'll just postpone it until like I have some free time and whatnot. But if I do get into affiliation, then once I finish out the paperwork, then I can probably do some funny stuff with like the stuff you can do with affiliated and whatnot. But yeah, let me read what you said before. Hold on. I also cleared my first ever Souls game this week. Dark Souls 3. Started Dark Souls 1 yesterday. Oh, let's go. I fucking love Dark Souls 1. Like, I feel 3 is like the best. Like, it's the best way to end the whole trilogy. I really like 3. But 1 I have like a fondness towards because I just like the atmosphere of Dark Souls 1. Like, it's a little janky, yeah, but like, I actually like how on point the environments and the atmosphere is for the first game. Let's see, aka Mizu's emotes. I don't have any emotes. I can't draw for the sake of myself. I don't feel comfortable commissioning people because I heard a lot of horror stories about like what happens if you do the wrong commission and whatnot, and sometimes it's, you know, you just have to try your best to find the person that won't scam you and whatnot. Like, it's a little bit tough given how I don't really like talking to people. And whatnot. So because of that, I'm not sure about emotes. Like, I'm just gonna put that to a side. Probably do like some funny redeems with you guys, because I actually have a lot of cool ideas for redeems, which is, I guess, is mostly like, that's funny random shit that Mizu likes, I guess. Like, I guess that's the best way I will describe the type of redeems I want to try to do. And whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, it becomes more chill. It's harder to gain it, but it's harder to lose it. You can stop streaming for years and still keep it as long as you have an active view. Yeah, like, that's true. And whatnot. Like, affiliation, I feel like once you get it, you're like, yeah, like, you can pretty much keep it for like a long ass time and whatnot, until like, I don't know, something happens and you lose it. But I don't remember the requirements for that to happen. But I feel like once you get to affiliation, then like, yeah, like, you're good. You can keep it at that point. Well, it depends on who you commission. I can give you some recommendations if you decide to start looking for emos. Well, I appreciate the gesture, Joe. I'll keep that in mind when I actually, I guess, decide to like actually do the emotes. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for that. I think this works. Yeah, this has to work. I'm pretty sure this has to work because like, I don't have a troubadour with me, so I can't take away his buffs if he decides to buff himself. You'll lose it if you if you break TOS or doesn't watch stream for months. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, that makes things a lot more easier now for me now. To like understand how you lose it. Thanks for that. I don't think I'll break TOS if I play like my usual like lewd games. Like, it's not a rail games, it's just lewd. I don't think Twitch is gonna give a shit because most of the time they do have like the typical lewd games I play as like categories, so I think I'm on the safe side unless they decide to ban me. But even then, I'm not a big streamer, so like, I doubt they're gonna notice me. They're not gonna do notice me, senpai. I'm just gonna be left in the background. Yeah, Twitch is quite lenient. You just have to... You can have a bit of nudity as long as you mark it as R18. Yeah, like... Yeah, like... Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Like, you can just mark your stream as R18 and then they're like, yep, this is fine. This is Gucci. You can have a little bit of nudity at that point. Oh, come on. He buffed himself. Oh, this is a pain. Oh my god, hold on. I don't have anything to bypass it, so we have to use melee. But even then, he has high physical defense. I need a troubadour to take away his buff. This isn't good. Actually. Wait, I think I know what I can do. Hold on. No, I don't need that. Oh, sweet. See, basically, if it's not the main focus, but part of the game, that's fine. Like Final Fantasy 16, for example. I mean, like, I guess. But given how I play, like, a lot of games like Senran Kagura and such, I'm pretty sure, like, that'd be fine since it's literally part of the game. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long battle because I don't have any skills to take away buffs. I should have brought a troubadour. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad that we binded his head because like you can't use his buffs anymore until like the bind goes away. Sure, we can use one of this. Oh hell yeah, his arms are bind. He can't use any of his physical attacks. Sweet. His head bind is still there. We can try to shackle his legs to decrease his evasion, but I highly doubt it. It's gonna work that well. I probably have to pray until like it actually lands. Wait, does he? Oh, his water's gone. Sweet. Okay, we can just start spamming our magic attacks. Oh, his legs are bind too. Sweet. But his head bind is is gone now, so I can't use I can't use ecstasy. Oh well. Because this skill here does a lot of damage if you manage to fully bind the enemy's limbs. But unfortunately, his head is no longer bind, so oh well. We just had to rely on our brute strength. Oh shoot. Let's just boost this. Oh, wait, we can boost this. I think we're fine like this. Wait, is this 5%? Hold on. Does this look like 5% to you guys? Like, this is like 5% of his HP left? Because he has like a rare drop if we instant kill him. And one of the best ways to do is with Climax, where if you use it on an enemy that has less than 50%, sorry, less than 5% of his HP, I mean. If the enemy's HP is like less than or at 5%, we can instant kill them. And for this guy, if you kill him with an instant kill spell, he gives you a rare drop. I'm not even sure if this looks like 5%. What's the spray that it is? If it isn't, then shoot. Let's try it. Hold on. Oh, sweet. We did it. Yay, we did. We got the rare drop. Could the monster have been a guardian left to protect Edu's treasure? The treasure may be sleeping nearby. Will you check nearby? You make a thorough search, but found nothing. There isn't a trace of anything being either buried or digged up. Was the story of Edu's treasure nothing but a legend after all? Sweet. We got ourselves the rare drop of the golem, which is really good because the golem, if I remember correctly, if you were to sell his rare drop, you unlock one of the strongest axes in the game. So that's neat. Despite that battle taking a while, my team setup was actually pretty decent. All that was missing is just finding a way to remove enemy buffs, but the team setup I did was nice. My land shark does a lot of damage, especially when it comes to random encounters and using like elemental weaknesses against the enemy. Binding is good, like just sealing enemy limbs is already a great thing to do with a Dark Hunter. We have our combat medic. Yes, we have a combat medic, Joe. Our medic is this medic here is literally designed to punch hard and is really viable too because of this skill here. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea to like have the medic have access to attack up, which boosts their physical damage output. And then you pair it with this skill here that has like a really good damage modifier. And it even has the chance to stun enemies. And there's a pretty high chance too. And whatnot. And then if you pair it with like other random stuff like TP regen and like TP up and HP up, then your combat medic will literally just be like surviving hard. Having a lot of HP and TP to like spend to keep spamming this. and like having enough TP to like heal. I know it was normal for healers to be decent at melee too. It depends on the game. Some games healers are just crap at melee. Like sure they can do a decent job, but like they're not gonna be like Sugoi Dekai when it comes to like the damage output and whatnot. There's other games where healers actually are capable of doing a lot of damage, and Etrian Odyssey is one of them. Like Etrian Odyssey is literally one of those games where they're like, yeah, you can literally make your medic be an absolute damage nuker because of how they built them. And if you want to know, like, okay, do they still kept this for the later games? In the second game, they kind of nerfed the combat capability by removing attack up for the second game. So because of that, while they do have access to this skill that has like a good damage multiplier, it's not as high as it was back in the first game. And then you get to Etrian Odyssey 3. That one had the monk as the healing class, which had access to fist skills, which for that one, I would say a monk is pretty good at physical because of how powerful punching is in that game. And it doesn't help. It also helps the fact that some of the bosses are weak against bashing, which is what fists are categorized as. And as a result, you can actually do some funny shenanigans with your monk in the dirt game. And whatnot. Let's see. There was Etrian Odyssey 4. That one had the medic again, but they were severely reduced into being purely support. You're not going to use them for like melee, period. You're just going to be using them for their broken healing. And that was pretty much it. You have the Untold remakes of the first two games. Oh yeah, I need to provide some context, Joe. So during the 3DS era, like after they made Etrian Odyssey 4, the developers were like, hey, should we remake the first two games? Because at that point, not a lot of people had like they didn't have access to the first two games because of the selling price that it became during the 3DS era and whatnot. So they're like, okay, well, but we just remake the first two games, make it have a little bit more balancing in the gameplay, and add like a story mode if someone wants to partake in it, even though the story mode is not that great. But it has some interesting changes, and they added new classes in the Untold games as well. But anyway, hey, when it came to Untold 1, you can technically do a melee medic, but it's a little bit more trigger to actually build in that game, and you're gonna take like a while in order to actually find the proper setup for it. For Untold 2, kind of the same case, because in that game, if I remember correctly, the medic learned a skill called Vital Strike, which is basically it lets them do a melee attack, and the damage output is based on the total of maximum HP that the party has. So in other words, in order for this particular melee medic build to work, you need to invest in a class that are just full of tanks, essentially. They just have like ridiculous amounts of maximum HP to the point where the moment you reach like a certain HP threshold and you make your medic use the Vital Strike, your medic goes from like doing only double-digit numbers to like actually breaking the damage cap. And whatnot. Like, that's like one of the things you can do in Untold 2. And it's fucking hilarious, but the setup takes a while. And whatnot. And then there was 5. 5 also had a medic class, but they were mostly status effect users. They didn't partake in like punching enemies, unfortunately. They're just like, hey, we smoke weed every day, we poison our enemies with weed. So like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And whatnot. Then you get to Nexus, which is like the last game of the series. That one, if I remember correctly, Medic did not have access to like decent melee options. They were kind of just designed to be purely support in that game. So like, yeah. Having a melee medic, like a medic that's actually great at physical is kind of rare in other games. But in Etrian Odyssey, especially the earlier games, like, it's a viable choice. Like, you can actually make your medic go full physical, and they can really do a lot of damage because of that. and whatnot. So like, yeah, this medic here, not bad. Like, she legitimately did so much damage to like some of the encounters I was like grinding at earlier, and I was just sitting here going like, my god. she's really good. But yeah, we have our alchemist. This is our mage. She's good at her job. Hitting enemies' weaknesses is pretty powerful. And then we have my healing medic. Like, this medic is literally designed for support with like healing touch. This is really broken, Joe. Like, I need to provide some context. So in the original DS version, Joe, I'm playing like the H3 remaster. So in the original DS version of Etrian Odyssey 1, healing touch was garbage because not only you have to invest in a lot of points just to even meet the requirements to learn the skill, but the moment you even get the skill, it only recovers like 25% of the party's maximum HP, and you can only use it outside of battle. You can't use it inside of battle. And whatnot. So you're just thinking like, okay, it has to be better when you max it out, right? No, it's still terrible because when you max it out at level 3, it only recovers 40% HP, and the rest of the level was like lowering down the cost to like costing only like 1 TP to spend and whatnot. And even then, most people are like, it's kind of garbage, so like no point in it. It's better to invest in the other healing spells and whatnot. So when the H3 remaster came, they're like, hey, let's actually make it good. Like, actually good. So you can tell by level 1, you're just like, okay, it recovers like 50% of maximum HP. It costs 3 TP, which is really cheap. And this is like level 1, mind you. Like, this is you learning the skill. And you're like, okay, 50%. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. Level 2, 75%. You're like, okay, kind of broken. Like, it's still fine. Level 3, fully heal. Full on heal. The whole party, full HP heal. Costs only 3 TP. And at that point, you have like a fuck ton of TP that you're gonna spend and like regain really quickly. And whatnot. And then how to make it even more broken, Joe. You get to level 4. It costs 2 TP now. You're like, okay, what's the max level? 1. Straight up 1. 1 TP. Full HP recovery. No MP recovery because that would make it way more broken. It's only HP recovery and whatnot. So because of that, you're like, oh, damn, it's kind of broken. Yeah, it is. It's broken now. And whatnot. I mean, there's other kits of the medic that's like mind-numbingly broken in my opinion, Joe. Like immune. Like this literally gives you resistance to all damage. Period. At the max level, it's like 65%. Like resistance to everything. If you boost it, which is like the little bar that fills up, Joe, and what boosting does is that it increases the level of a skill by 5 levels. It's like a one-time thing sort of thing. Like you can only do it when the bar fills up and whatnot. If you were to boost immune, it goes from 65% to 80%. And you're just thinking to yourself, wait, that just means enemies, including the super boss, can only do like single-digit damage to me at that point. Yeah, it's really broken. This is like one of the broken skills that the medic got. Like, they're considered the best class in the first game for a good reason. And whatnot. To the point where in the later games, Joe, like starting with the second game, they had to get some severe nerfs. Like, they don't have immune anymore. Their melee isn't that great, so you're just going to use them for healing, even though I would say the healing options you have for a medic in the second game is actually pretty good and whatnot, but you're not going to be able to, like, you know, do, like, funny builds like you can do in the first game. And whatnot. And then the later games kind of just, like, either nerf them a lot, or they kind of buff them a little bit so that, you know, you can use them for other funny stuff. But for the most part, Medic has like a fucking hilarious history when it comes to the times they got buffed and nerfed. It's like a fighting game, Joe. Like it's one of those those long-lasting fighting games where you have like one character that was considered top tier in the first game, and then he got severe nerfs in the next game, and then people are like, no, he needs to be good again, and then the third game is like, okay, let's just buffed some of his moveset, and now he's like, I guess, in mid-tier. And whatnot, and it just goes back and forth so much often. Like, this is the best way I would describe Etrian Odyssey when it comes to like its class balancing for each game. Like, my god, it just changes so much. It's hilarious to me. This reminds me how broken Reset's out of battle healing was, and that skill in Persona 5 Persona 5 Royal that fully recovers HP and MP after you win a battle. Yeah, like, dude, Persona 5 Royal, they give you so many, like, broken skills. Especially if you were to do, like, the social links and everything. Yeah, Zen as well from Trails of the Sky. Yeah, that one was... Yeah, his skills were broken, too. Well, I don't remember, like, Zen that much. But yeah, their skills were broken, too. But yeah. It was the best, went to the worst, and then went to decent. Yeah, like, that's what happens when you nerf a character, like a returning character. They're like, oh, we need to nerf them in a way that makes them balance. And sometimes they ended up, you know, nerfing them so hard that they suck. Sometimes. It just kind of depends on the game. So yeah, let me go back to home base. We're gonna be selling our loot. Mirror axe. Yeah, so Joe, this is what we get from selling the rare drop from the golem. We get this thing. It's an endgame weapon. Like, you use this for the post-game dungeon. Look at that damage output. This is if I'm using axes, mind you. I'm using swords, so, like, I'm not gonna get, like, you know, this type of a insane, like, damage output at the get-go. Also, it's kind of expensive unless I grind the money for it, which is easy to do at the point of the game I'm in right now. But, yeah. That was the best because a lot of the first chapter bosses lack immune to confuse, and that's what his craft got. At, second chapter, almost all the bosses are immune to status effects. Yeah, like, I remember spamming status effects in, like, first chapter of Trails of the Sky. Like, they were fun. But then second chapter came and you can't really use that anymore. Thank goodness you're safe. After you left, the client came to tell me the truth. His grandson was an adventurer who lost his life in the forest. The old man found out from his comrade which monster killed him and where he lived. He was desperately wanted revenge for his grandson's death, but the monster was too strong that no one was willing to accept his request. So he made up the story about the Bandit King's treasure to trick someone into doing it. I knew something seemed fishy. Our client is old, but that story about Edun is much older. Plus, no one knows if this Endu actually exists or not. The old man realized that if the ones who fell for it died, their families would be crushed. Feeling terrible, he came rushing back here and tried to cancel the request. But just then, you came back and told me that you already defeated the monster. So the old man gets his revenge and you get your reward. Looks like it worked out in the end. I mean, like, yeah, I would say it was worth it. Let's see, we got a rare drop from it. We unlocked one of the stronger axes in the game. I got a lot of money for our troubles, so, like, yeah, it was worth it. I didn't care that the old man lied about it being like a rare treasure and shit. It was worth it. I got some levels up as well. And whatnot. But yeah, let's see. This one I need to do with, like, an alchemist by myself. This one we can do. The client's lover entered the labyrinth by himself and hasn't come out yet. Have you heard of the land shark they call the Rainbow Swordsman? He's a nice kid who's always seen wearing a rainbow color headband. He's a pretty skilled explorer, but his guildmates were injured during an excavation. So he decided to continue the investigation on his own until their wounds healed. Last she heard, he was going to explore the 16th floor. He may be there if you look for him. I hope he's alright. Find him before anything happens to him, okay? I already know what happens at the end. I'm not gonna say what happens, but I already know what happened to this guy. I already know because I did this side quest in my personal save and I saw what happened. Let's see. Yeah, put Maria there. And it was put Rosie here. For Stratum, here we go. Oh, this is my favorite Stratum. I love this place. It's one of the best. I need to go, shoot. I need to show this map real quick so it makes sense to, like, chat and everyone. I need to go here. Why? There's a person I need to talk to. And after talking to this person, I will unlock the last class of the game called Hexer. Nope, took the wrong path. Oh well. Hey, it's a tree. It's an evil tree. Look at that. Look at this funny looking tree. He has hands everywhere. Oh, sweet. We got his drop. We need to collect, like, I think 3 of them to unlock another weapon. And then this spot here is really important because the materials we get from this mining spot will also let us unlock some swords for our land shark. If I remember correctly, this is like the path you have to take in order to go back to the entrance. Wait, we got blindsided? How was that a blindside? We went on his side. It should have been the initiative for us. Come on, game. Hey, another one. Sweet. Oh, oops. Did that wrong. Hey, it's the deers. We need to kill them to get certain drops from them. Yeah, we need to get 2 musk from these deers so we can do a side quest later on. And then we make our way down here. Hey, sweet. All right. There we go. And then we just mark this here. There we go. I already know where this leads. This one leads us to a treasure at the top, if I remember correctly. So we do this. Oh, oops. Did that wrong. And then this one's a door as well. There we go. This one takes us, it looks like this. It will look like... Yeah, it will look like something like this. Oh, this one makes us go back. Oops, my bad. Let me mark that. Something like this. Yeah. Do this, do that. Door. Need to do this. Do that. I'm trying to like vaguely remember it where it is. I don't think it was this path. There we go. Boop, boop. And door here. There we go. Man, this is so relaxing. Like, I love drawing maps, dude. This is so... Like, I think this is the reason why I like Etrian Odyssey in general. I mean, I like dungeon crawlers, period. But Etrian Odyssey is something else, dude. Like, I love, like, just drawing the maps. It's relaxing to me. Genshin is my relaxed game. Yeah, like, when you're not doing the daily... Well, I will put it like this. When you're doing the dailies and also just kind of exploring the world and such, like taking it on your own pace, yeah, I can see why Genshin can be, like, a super relaxing game. Like, legitimately. Like, you can soak in the scenery, kind of just, you know, mosey around, just kind of looking at everything. Sometimes killing, like, a hillotro or two sometimes. You know, just... plain relaxing. Like, I can see why. Just that. Wait, I need to see this. Hold on, and then I'll read your comment. Let's see. IB, what's an artifact that we will be at a hot springs together with Mizuki, Yai, and Ellie on the next update, despite playing as Ether on the same back event. Yo, that's Pog. Like, you get to relax with the most famous, popular, like, females of Genshin. The ones that got a lot of fan art. Like, that sounds like a relaxing time. Like, not gonna lie. Like, legitimately, that does sound like a relaxing time. Wait a minute. Am I reading this correctly? Hold on. It will look like... will look like this. Yeah, it will look like this. And then... that. And the door should be... something like this. Yeah, it'll look like something like this. So, you place the door here. And then you mark it like this. There we go. Let's see, Mizuki is the new character at 5.4. It's usually yokai that feeds on dream. Oh, Baku. Alright. That sounds neat. You got yourself a Baku girl who will just eat your dreams and shit. Wait, that means she can see every dream you have. That includes the perverted ones. Would she even like it to begin with? Like, what would it taste? Like, unironically, like, what would lewd, like, dreams taste like? Why is that your first question? What? How else would you question it? Like, most people will be like, I bet a dream will taste like cotton candy or something, or depending on the dream, I wonder if it changes in taste. And I'm like, if that's the case, then what will a lewd dream taste like? Like, would a normal dream just be cotton candy? A nightmare would be like sour candy? And then like a lewd dream will be like, I don't know, fucking lemon or strawberry? I don't know, dude. I don't know what like flavor people associate like lewd stuff with. Oh, sweet, we killed a mantis. Like, Joe, we're asking the real questions today on this stream. We're gonna ask people like, hey, what do you think? What lewd dreams taste like if it actually has a flavor to begin with. We're asking the real questions today. But anyway, do I have enough TP for this? I think I do. I have like... where is it? I have like one. Yeah, I have like one of this. Yeah, that should be enough. I think this is enough for us to kill this FOE. So what's this save? Let's see, I mean there's a fan edit version with Lumen being on the hot springs with Ayato, Ito, and... hey... wait. Hazel. Hazel. I mean, I wouldn't blame that fan like edit as well, because those are also popular guys. Those are also popular Genshin guys. The amount of like Ito fan art I've seen of just people going gaga crazy over him from both the guys and the girls. It's fucking hilarious to me. Like, my god, they just really love their husbandos so very much. I mean, same thing with the waifus, but like, it's quite something to see like in real time. I kind of missed that time in the internet where people just kind of, I guess, fanboy or fangirl really hard, and everyone's like, "Yo, same." And sometimes they get into like flame wars and whatnot, and you can tell that in the flame wars they understand that they like the same like game or like series and such, but at the same time they're willing to like pick a huge fight because of their favorite like Oshi and waifu. But you can tell they're doing it out of fun instead of like malice and shit. Like, I miss that. I miss the old internet, dude. Nowadays, I can't even take shit serious. Well, nowadays people take things way too seriously to the point where I kind of question if they lost some marbles or not and everything. So like, yeah, that's it. But still, I'm glad that like there are literal fan edits of people just, I guess, raving over their favorite characters with the current like trailer, and they're just making memes with it. Like, it's amazing. Ooh, a dry peach. We got it. All right. What is that? I mean, the other day I saw a video with Ether returning from Abyss Order only to see Lumen with chat. Thomas and Kazuha. He literally deletes chat since chat is like, "Who are you? You should return home." At Ether's own home. And Zhao is also there, by the way. Of course he is. Of course. Honestly, that is pretty funny, as you can tell that the person is just goofing around. Like, honestly, the way how you describe it reminds me of like those old Flash animations that people would sometimes make when it comes to their favorite video game character or anime character. Oh fuck, I messed up. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. That YouTuber makes his video in Discord format. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, the spirit is still there. I'm glad for that. There you go. That's what it looks like. All right, we're gonna return to base so I can like restock on supplies. I really need to get Hexer, Joe. Like, I want to like use a Hexer along with a Ronin when I'm gonna do like certain setups when I do later parts of the game. I really need to get the Hexer class. That's the last class in this game. Hold on. Yeah, the Hexer is like located here. And I know there's a treasure here. So I just have to try my best to get to that point. Okay, let's place this. Okay. I need a stretch. Hold on. I'm gonna do a BRB break real quick, guys. Since it's been like 2 hours and I forgot to do one an hour ago. So like, yeah, BRB time. God, my back hurts, dude. Um Oh shoot. There you go. Have like a cute medic. Here you go. All right, BRB guys. Use this as your guys' opportunity for your own BRB break. Get a snack, get a drink, use the restroom. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Wait, I went on a circle again. Shoot. Wait. I can fix this. Hold on. Hey, we got a broken eye. Sweet. The next thing we need to get from the mantis is the scythe. Like it drops a scythe that you can like collect to sell for like if I remember correctly, you can sell it to unlock a certain accessory. The only negative for Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is that the game is 70 to 80. Wait, hold on. Why is it 78 to 80 gigabytes? That's way too much. That's way too much. Like, no game should be that big. Especially for a single player game. Let's see. All right. Did you see the trailer for Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection that dropped yesterday? I really want to know. I didn't know that there was a I guess a trailer for Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Day Collection. Like, is it a game or is it like a what's the word I'm looking for? Is it like a fuck? Why am I stuttering hard? Is it a game or is it like a giant box of like the trading cards that you can like buy and open it up and like see cool stuff? It's a collection of older games. Oh, it's a collection of older. Dude, that's actually cool. I kind of want to like check that out now because I like the Yu-Gi-Oh games quite a lot. Like I used to play a lot of like the World Tournament games on the DS. I don't think there's any DS entry. Only the Game Boy, original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. Oh, I mean that's still fine. I still like the Yu-Gi-Oh like video games. I think it's mostly because like they're just easy for me to follow, and also like it uses the old rules, which I'm a little bit more familiar with compared to like I guess modern Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the term I want to use. Oh, hey, this is the event we need to unlock Hexer. Alright. So continuing through the lonely forest of flowing sands, you notice a fellow adventurer. The black-clad, flame-haired girl notices your presence and turns to you slowly. You're from Raymate. You came so far. You wonder how the quiet, wide-eyed girl with a small voice came to be here. You consider whether or not you should ask the shy girl or leave her to her own devices. Ask her. He asked the Hexer, Trish, what has brought her to these sandy vales? In answer, the girl's gaze shifted to the flowing sands. I waited here alone for you. I passed the time by listening to sands. The flame-haired girl fixes you with her powerful, unnerving stare. I'm worried for Rin. She's bounded too much to her past. It will crush her someday. Someone must expose the truth of the labyrinth before that happens. The girl's hand emerged silently from her cloak, holding a small golden bell. This is a cursed spell of my kind. May it aid in your journey from here on. The timid girl hands you the bell without another word and goes silently on her way. You tuck the bell into your pocket, then watch the girl until she disappears. Yay, we did it. We unlocked the Hexer class. We had to go to the guild guy, give it to him, and we unlocked the Hexer. Unfortunately, I need to end stream now. I know it's really early, but I just got a call from my folks. They really need me to do something for them, and it will require like a lot of time. And I don't think like when I come back from it, I'll be able to like continue stream and such. So like, unfortunately, I have the endings early. I apologize. It just kind of came out of nowhere. Let me see what you guys wrote down real quick, and then I'll just like, do my usual like things I do when I end stream and such. Like I say again, I apologize, guys. I have to end stream early. Let's see what you guys wrote down real quick. Does the new role start around 5Ds or the later animes? I think it was around Zaxel is when I just didn't really understand Yukio anymore, and then Link summon became a thing, and I literally can't understand that. So like, yeah, and whatnot. So yeah, I apologize, guys. I have to end stream now because of like personal matters. It just came out of nowhere. I apologize. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be streaming again. I'm gonna be busy for the next few days. Probably. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna try Thursday or Friday. I wanna try this Thursday or Friday. I'm pretty sure I have some free time there. So like, yeah, next stream will be Thursday or Friday. I'll let you guys know more on my Twitter or on the about page on my Twitch and such. Like I say again, I apologize, guys, for like having the endings like early and such. But yeah, I'll just say my thanks and then say my goodbyes to you all. So thank you all for watching me. I appreciate it a lot. Those who've been lurking, I appreciate the support. You guys are cool. Those who've been chatting with me, I enjoy the conversations we have. Today's conversations, not that bad. I was able to talk about Ninja Gaiden for a bit and how excited I am for the next two entries. And I got to talk to Joe for a bit. And congrats, Joe, for your affiliation. Like, props to you, dude. Like, I'm really glad for you to like get that and everything. Like, I hope like I'm not sure what to say when you're supposed to congrats someone for like, I guess in this case getting a promotion. I'll just say I hope the promotion goes well for you. You're able to like do more funnier stuff with your streams, and like you're still gonna be able to enjoy it to this day until like retirement and such. So yeah, like congratulations, Joe. Like you worked hard for it, like legitimately. I seen your streams and you really tried your best, and I would say, yeah, hard work rewarded. That is wonderful. And whatnot. But yeah, good. So yeah, that's all for my thanks. So I'll say my goodbyes now. Thanks. Yeah, no problems, Joe. I'm really happy for you. But yeah, so time for me to say goodbyes to you guys. So have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon, whatever time it is on your side of the world. This is Final Mizu saying goodbye. Goodbye.